Nearly 30% of catastrophic engine failures across American highways stem from one preventable mistake that most drivers make unknowingly. Today I'm exposing the 9 most destructive engine oils still legally sold in auto parts stores, plus 4 persistent myths that silently destroy even well-maintained engines. Stay until the end, because I'll reveal an industry secret about oil certifications that could save you from an $8,000 repair nightmare. The first engine destroyer lurking on shelves everywhere is counterfeit branded oil disguised as premium products. These sophisticated fakes use identical packaging to legitimate brands but contain mystery fluids that barely qualify as lubricants. Criminal organizations flood the market with these dangerous imposters, targeting cost-conscious consumers with slightly reduced prices. Without proper base stocks or additive packages, these fake oils break down within hundreds of miles instead of thousands. Your engine operates with essentially no protection, leading to scored cylinders, seized pistons, and complete mechanical failure. Jake, a master technician in Detroit, estimates that 15% of catastrophic engine failures he investigates trace back to counterfeit oils. A replacement engine for a Ford F-150 costs between $12,000 and $18,000 including labor. That $20 savings becomes a financial disaster that destroys family budgets and vehicle investments. Second lethal mistake involves using motorcycle oil in automotive engines without understanding fundamental differences. Motorcycle oils contain friction modifiers designed for wet clutch systems that automotive transmissions simply cannot handle. These additives cause automatic transmission clutches to slip, creating erratic shifting, delayed engagement, and eventual transmission destruction. Additionally, motorcycle oils lack the detergency levels required for automotive emission control systems. Your catalytic converter, oxygen sensors, and particulate filters suffer progressive damage from inadequate cleaning agents. Sarah, an automotive engineer in Phoenix, documented dozens of transmission failures directly linked to motorcycle oil misuse. Rebuilding a damaged automatic transmission costs between $4,000 and $7,000 depending on vehicle complexity. The confusion often stems from similar viscosity ratings, but internal formulations differ dramatically between applications. Third devastating trap is expired oil sold at discount prices in clearance sections nationwide. Oil degrades chemically over time, even in sealed containers, losing critical protective properties through molecular breakdown. Oxidation, additive separation, and viscosity drift occur naturally, rendering aged oil potentially more harmful than beneficial. Expired oils fail to maintain film strength under pressure, allowing metal-to-metal contact and accelerated component wear. Base stocks deteriorate, detergents lose effectiveness, and anti-wear compounds chemically decompose into useless byproducts. Marcus, a petroleum chemist in Houston, explains that oil older than 5 years provides minimal protection regardless of storage conditions. Using degraded oil creates the perfect conditions for bearing failure, valve train damage, and complete engine seizure. If these warnings are already protecting your engine investment, subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell. Your support helps me continue sharing automotive insights that genuinely protect your hard-earned money. Fourth silent killer involves wrong season oils used year-round without considering temperature variations. Many drivers purchase thick summer weight oils and continue using them through harsh winter conditions. 20W50 oil becomes syrup-thick in freezing temperatures, failing to circulate properly during critical cold starts. This delayed lubrication causes 85% of engine wear during the first 30 seconds after startup. Pistons, rings, and cylinder walls operate essentially dry while thick oil struggles through narrow passages. Conversely, thin winter oils break down rapidly under summer heat stress, losing viscosity and protective film strength. Michael, a fleet maintenance supervisor in Minneapolis, tracks seasonal oil-related failures across 300 commercial vehicles. Engines using inappropriate seasonal oils require major overhauls 30% sooner than properly maintained counterparts. Seasonal temperature swings demand viscosity grades matched to local climate conditions, not arbitrary preferences. Fifth expensive error is using racing oils in daily-driven streetcars without understanding performance differences. Racing oils prioritize maximum protection under extreme conditions, but sacrifice longevity for ultimate performance. These specialized lubricants contain aggressive additive packages designed for engines rebuilt after every race. Street engines operate for thousands of miles between services, requiring balanced formulations emphasizing durability over peak protection. Racing oils also lack detergents necessary for emission control systems, causing environmental compliance issues. David, a professional race mechanic in Indianapolis, warns against using competition oils in street applications. Racing oils cost 3 times more than conventional products while requiring change intervals measured in hundreds rather than thousands of miles. The expense becomes astronomical when calculated annually, often exceeding the cost of professional maintenance services. Sixth hidden danger lurks in bulk oils sold without proper labeling or certification documentation. These industrial lubricants may meet basic viscosity requirements but lack automotive-specific additive packages. Industrial oils prioritize cost over performance, using minimal detergents, anti-wear agents, and corrosion inhibitors. Automotive engines require specialized protection against combustion byproducts, emission system interactions, and extended service intervals. Bulk oils designed for stationary equipment or hydraulic systems fail catastrophically in automotive applications. Robert, an independent shop owner in Denver, refuses bulk oils after witnessing multiple engine failures. The apparent savings disappear when engines require premature rebuilding due to inadequate lubrication. Always verify API, ILSAC, or manufacturer certifications before purchasing any engine oil regardless of price. Seventh catastrophic mistake involves mixing synthetic and conventional oils during emergency top-ups. While technically compatible, mixing different oil types creates unpredictable chemical interactions and performance compromises. Synthetic oils contain advanced additive packages that may react negatively with conventional oil components. These reactions can cause foaming, viscosity changes, or additive precipitation that reduces overall protection. The mixed oil provides neither the full benefits of synthetic nor the proven reliability of conventional lubricants. Lisa, a chemical engineer specializing in lubricants, documents cases where mixed oils failed prematurely under stress. Emergency situations justify temporary mixing, but complete oil changes should restore proper lubrication immediately. Never intentionally mix oil types as a cost-saving measure, as the risks far outweigh any financial benefits. Eighth overlooked threat comes from using truck oils in passenger cars without checking compatibility ratings. Heavy-duty diesel oils contain higher concentrations of anti-wear additives unsuitable for gasoline engine emission systems. These robust formulations can poison catalytic converters, damage oxygen sensors, and disrupt fuel management systems. Phosphorus and zinc levels optimized for diesel applications exceed gasoline engine tolerance limits. The aggressive detergency can also strip protective deposits from older gasoline engines, causing leaks and consumption issues. Tom, a technician specializing in emission systems, regularly sees catalytic converter failures linked to inappropriate oil choices. Replacing a damaged catalytic converter costs between $1,000 and $3,000 depending on vehicle configuration. Always verify oil specifications match your specific engine type rather than assuming universal compatibility. Ninth and final engine destroyer is water-contaminated oil from improper storage or handling practices. Moisture infiltration occurs through temperature cycling, condensation, or damaged packaging during transportation and storage. Water contamination destroys oil's lubricating properties, promotes rust formation, and creates acidic conditions. Even small amounts of water cause bearing damage, cylinder scoring, and accelerated component corrosion. Contaminated oil appears milky or foamy and should never be used regardless of apparent quality or cost savings. Kevin, a quality control specialist, estimates that 5% of oils experience some moisture contamination during distribution. Water damage progresses rapidly once introduced, often requiring complete engine disassembly for proper cleaning and repair. Always inspect oil appearance before use and reject any products showing signs of contamination. Now let's destroy 4 dangerous myths that even experienced mechanics sometimes believe. First destructive myth claims that all oils meeting the same viscosity rating provide identical protection. This oversimplification ignores massive differences in base oil quality, additive chemistry, and manufacturing standards. Premium oils use superior base stocks refined through advanced processes, while economy oils rely on basic refining methods. Additive packages vary dramatically between manufacturers, affecting wear protection, thermal stability, and cleaning ability. A 5W30 oil from a reputable manufacturer differs substantially from discount alternatives despite identical viscosity ratings. Always research manufacturer reputation, read professional reviews, and verify third-party testing results before purchasing. Second costly myth suggests that thicker oils always provide better protection than thinner alternatives. Modern engines require precise viscosity grades to function properly, and deviating from specifications creates problems. Thick oils resist flow through narrow passages, delay lubrication during startup, and increase internal friction. Thin oils maintain better flow characteristics but may lack film strength under high pressure and temperature conditions. Engine designers specify optimal viscosity ranges based on internal clearances, operating temperatures, and performance requirements. Jennifer, a lubrication engineer, emphasizes that following manufacturer specifications always trumps personal preferences or assumptions. Third dangerous myth claims that expensive oils automatically perform better than moderately priced alternatives. Price reflects marketing costs, brand positioning, and profit margins, rather than pure technical performance. Many premium-priced oils offer marginal improvements over quality conventional products at 3 times the cost. Some expensive oils target specific applications or extreme conditions that don't apply to typical driving situations. Focus on certification compliance, manufacturer approvals, and independent test results rather than price tags. The most expensive oil provides no benefits if it doesn't match your engine's specific requirements. Fourth wallet-draining myth insists that synthetic oils require longer change intervals than manufacturer recommendations. While synthetic oils resist degradation better than conventional alternatives, extended intervals depend on multiple factors. Driving conditions, climate, engine condition, and contamination levels affect oil life more than base oil type. Severe service conditions like frequent short trips, dusty environments, or extreme temperatures accelerate oil degradation. Many synthetic oil manufacturers specifically recommend following standard change intervals for warranty protection. Never extend oil change intervals beyond manufacturer recommendations without professional oil analysis confirming safety. Recognize these warning signs indicating your current oil is damaging your engine right now. First alarm, unusual engine noises, particularly ticking, knocking, or grinding sounds during operation. Second indicator, rough idling, hesitation during acceleration, or power loss under load conditions. Third symptom, excessive oil consumption requiring frequent top-ups between scheduled changes. Fourth warning, blue smoke from exhaust indicating oil burning due to worn seals or excessive clearances. Fifth sign, metallic particles visible in used oil suggesting internal component wear or damage. These symptoms demand immediate professional diagnosis to prevent catastrophic failure and expensive repairs. Follow this bulletproof method for selecting perfect oil every single time. First step, locate exact specifications in owner's manual, oil filler cap, or manufacturer documentation. Second step, verify current API, ILSAC, or ACA certifications printed clearly on product labels. Third step, research manufacturer reputation through independent testing organizations and professional reviews. Fourth step, consider specific driving conditions including climate, trip length, and vehicle usage patterns. Fifth step, purchase only from authorized dealers to avoid counterfeit products and ensure proper storage. Sixth step, inspect oil appearance before use, rejecting any products showing contamination or unusual consistency. Avoid these additional mistakes that destroy engines while appearing harmless to inexperienced drivers. Never use automotive oil in motorcycles as friction modifiers can damage wet clutch systems permanently. Don't store opened oil containers longer than 2 years as additive degradation compromises protection capabilities. Avoid mixing different oil brands even with identical specifications as additive interactions remain unpredictable. Never reuse oil filters during oil changes as contaminated media defeats the purpose of fresh oil. Don't ignore oil analysis results showing abnormal wear metals or contamination levels exceeding acceptable limits. Maintain detailed service records including oil brand, viscosity, change intervals, and mileage for pattern recognition. Monitor oil level and condition monthly, checking for leaks, contamination, or unusual consumption patterns. Consider professional oil analysis annually for high-mileage vehicles or severe service applications. These analyses reveal internal engine condition, contamination sources, and optimal change intervals for your specific situation. Quality oil represents less than 2% of annual vehicle operating costs, but protects your largest transportation investment. Economizing on lubrication to spend 10 times more on major repairs makes no financial sense whatsoever. Invest in certified oils appropriate for your engine to maintain reliability, performance, and resale value. These insights can protect you from repair bills that devastate household budgets and destroy financial stability. Share your experiences with problematic oils in the comments to help fellow drivers avoid similar costly mistakes. If this information has saved you from expensive errors, subscribe and enable notifications to receive more automotive advice that genuinely protects your financial well-being.